as you've been kind of blowing up lately, outside of the music part, has it been hard just dealing with all that recognition?
Yeah, a little bit. It's I have a hard time accepting that I am whoever people say that I am. That I'm famous or a celebrity. I cringe saying those words because I just still see myself as just a regular guy. I don't consider myself to be a rap nigga. I'm just a nigga who raps.
Yeah, you just make music.
But it's really not like that anymore. So. Yeah, I'll get recognized in public and, and Uber rides and shit. I like the recognition, But yeah, it's been crazy.
Have you ever had any like negative fan interactions in public?
No, not yet. No.
They never come up and like say anything negative. It's always
there was when I was in the hospital, there was this dude that like recorded me sleeping in my bed. That was pretty weird.
Really?
Yeah.
When was that?
This was the last time I was in the hospital. Yeah, he like recorded me sleeping while I was in my bed. But,
that's duh.
Yeah, that's pretty weird. But I've since then patched things up with the guy, so no problems there. But
that was just a random person who knew.
It was a random. He turned out to be a rapper.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I didn't know who he was.
That's weird. Why would he do that, though?
Yeah, and then we had like mutual friends, and so we got on the phone and talked it out. But yeah, that was pretty weird.
Did he ever explain himself to you?
He was just like, "Hey man, I seen you there. It was just crazy. It was like an anomaly. You know what I'm saying?"
He just wanted clout.
Some, I guess. I don't know.
He wanted the juice. He posted it, I assume, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he just wanted some clout from posting that shit.
Probably.
That's especially while you're in the hospital, too. That's not right. Damn. I would be pissed, though. I don't know how you
I was mad because, I was mad because I didn't want people to know I was in the hospital.
Have you gotten any, flack from having controversial lyrics or just kind of saying whatever you want?
Just bitch-ass motherfuckers on Twitter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's really the only place, just Twitter. They'll say crazy-ass shit about me that's not true. But, yeah, no, I think the reason why is because I came out of the gate saying those things. Mm-hmm. So, I'm going to be brought up by the people who enjoy that stuff. So the soft-ass motherfuckers can't really do anything about it because they didn't bring me up. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yeah, it seems like, a lot of the stuff that you say, yeah, sure, you say whatever you want, but it's not stuff that, no other rappers say,
Some, yeah.
It's, some of it, it's a little out there, but it's not, crazy, terrible shit where, you deserve a lot of the flack,
Right, exactly. Yeah, I don't think it's I'm not, I'm not talking about harming. Yeah, maybe I am. I don't know. I don't know.
Having a real reflection.
Yeah, that was a real reflection moment. Hold on a second. I may be a monster. No.
So, as you're kind of seeing all these Twitter threads and shit, have they ever bothered you, or do you just ignore it?
Twitter is a place where I don't know if I have a degrading kink or what it is. I just keep going back. I'm like, man, they said the worst shit about me ever. I'm never going back on there. Okay, let me see what they're saying about me.
You open that app 2 hours later.
Yeah, I don't know. I might have a degrading kink. I don't know what it is, but yeah, no. Sometimes shit will get to me. Sometimes, but that shit really, like I said, it just makes me go harder.
Yeah, it's hard because Twitter, by far is the most harsh platform too.
It is.
Everywhere else, on Instagram, you can't really make a hate thread about somebody.
Yeah,
YouTube, you can't really do that. Twitter, you can make a hate post about somebody, and the hate posts usually get more likes and more interaction than the positive posts.
Yeah,
I don't know. 100 miles,
Yeah, that platform is insane.
It's crazy.
I was never on Twitter until I blew up, and then ever since
Elon bought that shit, it's just been a mess. We need some sort of moderation on there. They be saying crazy shit.
That's insane.
Have you ever had any of those weird people hit you up on Instagram and send you your fucking address and shit?
Oh no, not yet. Oh,
dude, those motherfuckers are out there. They do that to me sometimes, dude. One time for 3 months, bro, every time I went live, they thought I lived with my mom still when I didn't, so they'd order pizza to my mom's crib every time I live streamed. And I'd be like, that's my poor mom's.
Yeah.
She didn't deserve that.
My
shit.
mom is a gangster. She'll end up shooting the shit out of one of these niggas playing around.
That's the poor delivery driver.
Hey, he fuck around doing that shit, bro.
He's just trying to do his job. Don't shoot.
Yeah. Now he's got to GoFundMe. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. All right. Well, maybe you could donate to it. Then it's even.
Yeah.
Then it's even. You
donate
post
a couple
that shit,
bucks to
cool.
it. Yeah.
So I think the sitting on stage thing, I'm kind of glad you brought that up because that was like the most viral thing of 2024 almost. Like that was crazy viral. That was everywhere.
Yeah.
And when you were planning to sit on stage and when you sat down, were you thinking that was going to be a viral moment at all?
No, I didn't. I knew that, listen, my fans, they love me, bro. Mm-hmm. They just wanted to see me. And they want to see me perform. Mm-hmm. They don't give a fuck if I'm sitting, standing, doing jumping jacks, fucking pole vaulting,
laying down, fuck it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't give a fuck, and I knew that. And people was telling me, people was in the comments saying, his music's fire, but how is he going to be able to perform? And I was trying to come up with a way, and I was like, I'll just have a chair in there. When I need to sit down, I'm going to sit down. When I can stand up, I'm going to stand up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think it was going to be that big of a fucking deal to where it's like a think piece, like right-wing conservatives are fucking making videos about it and shit.
Bro, I saw the craziest threads on Twitter with that video.
Yeah, they're like, this is America. This is the state of America right now. I'm like, damn, I'm just
this
a nigga.
This is why we need RFK to fix the food situation.
Yeah, bro.
Look at this. Like, it was
tripping. It was tripping. And maybe they do. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we do need RFK.
I don't know who
RFK is. Who's RFK?
He's the new guy that's in charge of the
Robert F. Kennedy.
Food and, yeah, he's Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
Oh, okay.
He's now in charge of I don't know what exactly I don't know if it's the FDA or something health related though, and he's from what I'm aware not qualified. I think that's all politicians.
Yeah. But I found a way to sit down and perform, and then they were just like, oh, this motherfucker's sitting down. Like, who's gonna pay to come see that? Like, there's no way nobody's gonna see that again. Mm-hmm. Then I get the juice roll day, and I'm sitting on the couch with an oxygen tank. Yep. Okay, that's part of a bigger show. Nobody came to see him. Then I sell out the Roxy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
that's a crazy accomplishment too. Congrats on that.
Thank you, man.
That's fucking sick. So the oxygen tank, when I posted asking for questions from viewers for this interview, one of the common ones I got, people were asking, was the oxygen tank just like a prop?
No,
or did you
it was
really
real.
need that?
I needed it when I was in the hospital. It was because there was fluid in my lungs. I have heart failure, so.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so there was fluid in my lungs and in my body, and they were draining the fluids, but I still needed oxygen. Because that fucks up your lungs bad.
Yep.
So I've been on oxygen before. Not a permanent thing, but it's for a little bit so your lungs can get used to you moving around.
Yep.
So the hospital was like, yo, you can, it was coming close to the time where I needed to leave, and they were like, yo, you got to stay. And I'm like, can I bring the oxygen with me? Should I be good? And they were like, all right, you can be good. They gave me some medications in pill form to take, and then the oxygen. So, yeah, that shit was real. I didn't need to use it for too much longer after that.
I feel like that definitely played a part in that shit just going more viral even.
Yeah, I mean, I knew it was going to do something, but I really didn't think about it too much. It was just me persevering. Like, I'm not stopping.
Yep.
No matter what, I'm doing this. This is the biggest, bro, I'm about to be performing in front of 20,000 people. I have to do it. I don't care if you got to wheel me out in the hospital bed. I'm always going to do whatever it takes to achieve my dreams, because like I said before, God brought me here, and he didn't bring me here just for the journey to end, no matter what. So as long as I still got breath in my body, even if it's from oxygen, I'm going to get up there and do what the fuck that I want to do and what I have to do.
100%. Did it kind of feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like that moment was the first time that those major news outlets like TMZ had written about you, right?
Yeah, for sure.
How'd that feel when you saw that article and all those other huge outlets writing about you?
Well, I actually didn't see the TMZ thing, but really? I seen the other. Yeah, no, I seen the other ones.
That was how I heard about it. I was like, "Holy fuck, dude!" It was on TMZ.
It was crazy. It was like, damn, I didn't think this was what was gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
It's always the most random moment.
Yeah, it was like really bittersweet, because obviously, people are, recognizing me, but it seemed like, okay, now I'm getting attacked. And it's like the type of attacking I was getting was like, you would have thought I was like Candace Owens or some shit. Like,
Yep.
What did I do to somebody? Nothing? Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't do nothing to anybody.
You're just doing you.
So, yeah.
Minding your business.
Yeah.